Hi, this is Rose Laurier, and today I'm going to talk to you about 3 ways to get more vegetables into your diet. Now, as part of our signature 4-week refresh program, our holistic health program that we run with workplaces, one of the challenges and one of the things we encourage employees to do is to get more vegetables and fruits and whole foods into their diet. And that's because when you eat more nutrient-rich foods, your body and your brain changes. You have more energy, you're able to think more clearly and focus better. It changes your mood as well, and that's because these nutrients, these vitamins, these minerals, they're informations to every cell in your body. And so it really changes the way your body functions. It changes digestion, metabolism, your hormones, really all areas of your brain and body. Some people say though, but how can I get more vegetables in my diet? Whether it's because of a lack of time to actually take the time to make the vegetables, or whether it's just ideas. Maybe you have kids and you think, oh, the kids don't want vegetables. So here are 3 simple strategies that you can start applying that can help you get more vegetables in your diet. The first one is to drink it. Now I do this. Most mornings I have a smoothie, and this is a picture of a smoothie that I made that had berries, kale, which is really high in nutrients, had raw cacao powder, which is that chocolate flavor, and it had chia seeds, and I think I just blended that with some water. But you can use almond milk or something like that. And you can really mix and match any sort of fruits and vegetables. Now a smoothie as opposed to a juice is the one that's blended, but of course you can have a juice as well. If you have a juicer at home or on your way to work you go past a juice shop, you can always buy a juice. Better to minimize the amount of fruit because they do have a lot of fructose, and so when you're juicing that, of course you're getting a lot of those sugars. So stick with berries or even just a little bit of apple or grapefruit or something like that, and then have lots of vegetables. But what you're doing is you're creating a very highly nutritious drink that you'll drink up in a couple of gulps, and you've already had most of your fruit or vegetable servings for the day. So it's a really, really simple way to boost your vegetable intake. On my blog at recipeforhealth.com.au/blog, I've got a few smoothie recipes there as well. You can check it out, or you can just Google smoothie recipes. Write in the name of the vegetables or the fruits you want to use, and you'll have many recipes that appear. The second one is hide it. Now this is if you don't like the taste of vegetables, or maybe you have children or a partner that doesn't like the taste of vegetables, or maybe you're just bored with vegetables. You've been trying to keep this healthy diet and you're just bored. So a great way to get more vegetables and more nutrients in your diet, but by being really creative, is to hide it. So for example, if you're making like a pasta sauce or a lasagna, if that's something that you do, maybe you have children and that's what you like to create, then hide the vegetables in the sauce. Carrots, zucchini, even mushrooms, onions. You can hide that in the sauce, whether it's finely chopped or grated or whether it's been blended. A great way to hide that but still give the family plenty of those vegetables. Another way is meatballs. Making meatballs and having vegetables in them. So again, grated zucchini, grated carrot, eggplant. Something that I made, it was over Christmas actually, was a chocolate fudge but made with a base of sweet potato. So you can just find a chocolate fudge recipe or any sort of chocolate cake recipe, but you can use a baked sweet potato as a base. I just made baked sweet potato, mashed that up, added cacao powder, coconut oil, the maple syrup, probably vanilla essence, and really just kind of created this batter and then baked that, and that was actually really delicious. So something like that is a really easy way again to get the vegetables. The picture here on the screen is actually Sarah Wilson from I Quit Sugar. This is her paleo sweet potato bread, and I just include this here because I've actually tried it and it's really delicious. So there's some ideas for you, but again, use Google. Google really is your friend, and any kind of ingredient you want to use, any sort of type of meal you're looking to create, Google it and you'll have tons of recipes. But think about hiding it as a really easy way to get more vegetables into your diet. And then finally, swap it. If you go to your workplace and there's an eatery downstairs, or you go to the shops to buy your lunch, choose the salads instead of, the McDonald's or the takeaway food. You're going to up your vegetable intake, but obviously you're going to be eating a much healthier, nutritious lunch. So don't think about you have to stop all of the foods you love eating, just swap it. So it's this idea of swap it, don't stop it. So really there are so many ways to swap it. If you usually get a sandwich on white bread, think about changing to either like a whole grain bread or a sourdough bread. So again, just thinking about swapping it and then making sure you fill that roll or that sandwich with lots of vegetables. If you're not eating bread, then just choose a really great salad, maybe one with protein, chicken, lamb, something like that. But then you're getting a lot of vegetables in that. So it's a great way to up your vegetable intake. So that's it. Just a really quick note from me for 3 strategies on how you can up your vegetable intake. I'll see you next time.